Hi everyone and welcome back to episode 24 of the weekly update. Let's not waste any time and get straight into it. And the first thing that I want to say is that this video will be pre-recorded because right now I'm up in the top of Sweden and Norway hiking and summiting mountains, so hopefully that whole thing has gone well and I haven't been eaten by a bear or fallen down some ice crack. Because this video is pre-recorded, I want to take a bit of a different direction to this video, because it would be weird of me to set goals for the next week when it isn't the next week. So what I want to do is to reflect on my direction a bit and also to look at my goals for the rest of 2025, because actually today it's almost been 6 months of 2025. It's almost on the date, so it's right around half time of this year, and I thought that it could be a good time to really reflect on what direction you are having and if the things that you're doing right now are going to lead you to the results that you want, because that is ultimately the most important thing. Here are my goals for 2025. Okay, so first of all, it's to make 10k a month. And how is that going? Well, I can tell you it's not going great. It's actually going quite bad, but it depends on how you see it. If you just look at it from an economic perspective, well, then it's not going great, because I'm not anywhere near that. I haven't made a single dollar from this yet, so we're a bit away from that. And this is something that I don't really want to share, because I haven't made as much progress as I would like. In fact, I've made like zero progress towards this goal. I have 10k left a month to make in order to make 10k. So yeah, it's not very fun for me to sit here and just say that, because I'm so extremely far away from this goal, and it's a bit of a failure, but it isn't over yet, and it's not over until I give up, and I'm not going to do that. The way I see it is that right now I'm planting a seed. I'm creating something which won't have any payoff right now, but in the future, when I water this tree continuously and I make sure that there are no bugs eating at it, and I make sure that it has the right amount of sunlight, then after some time it will grow into a large tree and I don't have to water it anymore, and it will bear many fruits which I can enjoy. That's the way I see it. And yeah, I haven't given up on this goal, but I also have a bit of a hard time seeing it through happening this year. So I think that in order for this to happen, because I still want it to happen and I'm going to make it happen, but in order for that to happen this year, I need to make quite a lot of changes. I need to level up even more. I need to put in another gear and to speed up the whole process, and also just have a better direction. But yeah, that is good. But my second goal then is to read 3 books, and now that I look at it, that is quite a low number to have set, because already this year I have read, it depends sort of how you look at it, but I have read 3 books already, but not all of them are like educational books, only one of them are that. But yeah, reading has really become a part of my everyday life now, and yeah, I can maybe make a video if someone is interested in that, of how you went from someone who had never read a whole book. I'm dyslexic, so I'm not the best at reading, or not at least before, and how you went from someone who's just not interested in that at all and hadn't read like a whole book ever, to someone who now reads every single day and has read 3 books this year. My third goal this year is to weigh 84 kg, and that is sort of a gym goal, because I have been very skinny. So I had it for a goal now for actually a couple of years to gain weight. So last year I think that the goal weight was maybe like 76 kg, and this year it's 84 kg, and currently I'm right around 80. Before I was like 82 kg, but now I dropped a bit. But I think that I can make that happen during the autumn and winter season of this year. We can get into some good bulk season to be able to make that goal happen. The next goal was to post 50 videos, and depending on how you look at it, it actually says specifically on YouTube, but if you just take it, the first part of it, to post 50 videos, I have already posted maybe like 150 this year, because I've posted over 120 on Instagram, and this is video number 24 now on YouTube, so yeah, almost 150 videos. But I think that we're on pace to posting 50 videos on YouTube this year, one every single week. So that goal I'm pretty confident that we will make happen. And those are the main goals that are specifically to this thing that I got. Some goals I'm on good pace to doing, some other goals, mainly the 10k, I'm a bit far away, but I believe that I can make it happen, and I believe that if I believe I can make it happen, I can make it happen. But I just need to like have that more as a focus, or to cut that goal, because it's a very big goal to go from nothing to 10k a month. It's a very those are very far away. So what I need to do is to have that 10k a month goal, to cut that down into mini checkpoints along the journey, and also to just have a specific plan, because without a plan I'm sure that it won't happen. So I need to like write it down how exactly I'm planning to do this, because as it is right now, I'm not really comfortable admitting this, but as it is right now, I don't really have an actionable plan of how it's going to happen. I just have this thing going on, but that this is not going to lead to that. And I'm trying to build my personal brand to eventually being able to scale that to 10k a month. But yeah, maybe I need to have more of a direct, actionable plan of how I can make it happen. But I hope that you enjoyed looking at things in a different way, and to just take a part of my goals for this year. And I advise you to go back and look at those goals that you wrote down for 6 months ago for 2025, and see how you're doing towards them. Maybe you have already accomplished some of them, and some others maybe you're not on that trajectory to doing them. And then you have to say to yourself that this was something that was very important to me 6 months ago. It was something that I said to myself. I made it a promise that this year I'm going to accomplish this. And now you're just going to give up on that? That's not how this works. You don't give up on yourself. You try and fail, and try and fail, and try and fail, and try until you don't fail. That's how this goes. So don't give up on yourself. I, for the previous years, have been like really scared of my goals, because I knew I wasn't making as much progress, or I wasn't thinking of them in a daily basis, which I need to do to be able to accomplish them. I had goals written down for many years. Always when I looked at them, this feeling in my stomach and heart was like, yeah, I don't want to look at this, because I know I should have done more and I'm not doing the best progress. And if you have that feeling, that's just a sign for you to go and look at them and figure out a plan of how you can work towards them. So go and do that. Thanks for watching. A bit of a different video, but hopefully you enjoyed it or found it helpful or useful in any way. Until next time, take care and accomplish great things. Alright, take care. Bye.